Are you happy? Quite simple question, right? And could be only two answers, yes or no. But probably if you click on this video, it's not yes, right? And that's fine. Don't worry. Most of the people of this on this planet will choose no right now. And this is essential and very important. Right now they will choose no. And that's fine. In this video, I'll give you a couple tools, couple insights, not, to catch this happiness forever, but at least you will get more and more moments in your life when you will feel it. Let's begin from the basis, the happiness. Everybody know what it is. Everybody, at least once in a life, mostly in childhood, experienced that. But why? Late in life, we start seeking on this. Like we start searching on this feeling, happiness. Everybody wants to be happy. And that's naturally, like, this is our human being. We want to be happy. That's quite simple, but that's all we want. But why it's so big problem, especially now? Why so many people suffer? So many people have difficulties with this feeling of happiness. And in this video, I'll make it more clear because wider understanding what is happiness will help you to find it and feel it oftenly. Some people even can't feel it forever because it will be later. Let's start from happiness, what it is. It's some kind of bird which is sometimes coming to your shoulder, but then quickly fly away. And we want this bird being in the shoulder oftenly because it's part of our life. And unstoppable movement to happiness. Happiness everywhere. But the problem is, and we're going to the basics, that happiness is something what people implement into the some things, some events, some items in a life, which is making them far and far from the happiness. Let's say we think, like most of the people think, that I'll become happy when my salary will be higher. I'll become happy when I'll get new car, new iPhone, wherever. So happiness became like a tag, which we label something ahead, and we know how it's happened. We're very excited to get this new thing, which will for sure make us happy. And that day become, you get it, new iPhone, for example. But does the iPhone really make you happy? And remember those days when you get something what you excite a lot, you feel this happiness, right? For how long? Hour? Day? Maybe a week? What was happen next? The feeling of happiness gone. What changed? Like the iPhone became different? It's just a piece of metal, right? It looks like it was giving you some happiness. Partly. But why it's gone? Let's say another. Some person what you was falling in love was give you some happiness, happy moment. But why it's gone? Why those feelings disappear? The car, events, everything what was giving you this moment of happiness, give it to you for some time. And now we're coming to the important understanding that those happiness wasn't in the items. It wasn't in the people. It wasn't in the events. Those happiness wasn't inside you. You create this feeling. You was excited about getting new iPhone, and you was happy, and you was the one who decide how long you've been happy. Happiness in our life became something what we're wanting when it's not yet our. And then, just to get it, we start scary that it's gone. That's why we cannot catch those tiny moments when you're really happy, when you get it, because you are the creator of this feeling. Most of the people couldn't realize that, how important just to know that you are making happiness inside. Even the words, listen how they are sound. Be happy, because happiness, it's something what can you only be. It's only in the present moment. Happiness, it's not something in the past, and definitely not something in the future. It is only now. You can be only happy right now, and you are deciding about what and how long. I mean, how long it's already wrong, because just when you lost the connection with your own happiness, it's gone, and you are your own creator of the happiness. But how to make it longer? How to be happy more and more episodes of your life? And for knowing this, you have to understand that happiness is just one feeling what you have, and it's only one thing what you was before thought that living outside of you. And now I'll tell you more. Anger or happiness, all sorts of emotion what you have in life, they all born in you. Let's go deeper about the items, events, or the people in your life. You describe everything of that. Your brain work like that. It's quite good instrument. Wherever you see, wherever you experience, wherever you touch, you label them. Like, it was a good day. It is a good day. It's a bad weather. It's nasty people. But who are the one who decide which label will be? You are. There are no bad or good people. There are no bad or good weather. Everything just as it is. And you are the machine producing feedback of all of this. Wherever happen in your life, everything, you create the feedback always. It's unstoppable process. It's it's became automatically. You can control it. But let's for now just agree and feel that only you are your own creator. So only you are the one who make this feedback, and nothing from outside world cannot really hurt you. Nothing from outside world, I mean, everything outside of your mind. Nothing can hurt you. Nothing cannot make you happy in the same hands. You can think that nothing can hurt me, but something can make me happy. No. And let pick on this. Everything, all feelings, labels, everything is you. But now the question is, if you are so powerful to control all your feelings, like not to control, just to see that the feedback is born in you, what to do next? Next is the question what you want to have. If your goal, I mean, if your path or you're seeking just for the happiness, that's what you need to focus on. And this will help you to catch it oftenly because those feedback what you create for everything. You see the car, you already get the feedback in your mind. Is it a good car or bad? Most of this feedback, you're not controlling how it's born. Just because this feedback was created by your mind. You're the master of your mind, right? You can change the feedback. But most of the situation, the feedback will be born without your decision. It will be born according all your past experience. Let's say you know that Toyotas are bad cars, let's say. You was you get the proof about that. Your father is a car mechanic tell you that Toyota is not good in the childhood. Then late in the life you see more and more examples, more and more experiences proving you that Toyota it's a bad car. Now, wherever you will see that this type of car, you are automatically will put the label bad without your control. But you can change it. You really can change it. You have those power anytime, but you will have to work hard. Now you will have to change experience with the Toyota. You will have to change your view about this type of car, and you are able to do this. Why I pick this example with a car? Because this is your happiness. Happiness is everything out, everything what you experience. Only thing is, you have to change the point of view of the things that make you unhappy, like the weather. Let's say some people hate rainy weather, and it's make them unhappy, right? But only one thing they need to switch is the understanding that rain, it's so good. Rain is so needed for the forest. It's wonderful. The water, it's a source of life for all the trees around you. And they give you air, what you're breathing. And now you have those quantum shift in your mind. The rain was something bad for you because it's gray, because it's sadness creation for you. And now you catch opposite feeling that rain is good. And next time when the rain comes, you will be not unhappy, which is mean you will create happiness inside. We can go to any other psych of senses what is coming to your life. You can shift unhappiness to the happy just reversing and this reversing your feeling about those events. About I'll give you last example about the people just to understand how feeling about them changing your feeling. Let's say I'll tell you, you will have two meetings tomorrow. You will meet two people, two different people, and I'll tell you one of them is a really bad person. He's so picky, so terrible, angry, but he's always pretend as good. And second person, it's an angel, such a wonderful person, kind, good. How do you think going to these meetings, knowing what I tell you, what you will find in these persons? Exact thing what I tell you. And this is what happened with all your community outside. You already label them. You already have something for them in your mind. And you think your boss is bad and makes you unhappy. Shift the thinking. Nobody can. Only you are the owner of your mind. Just reverse the things inside you. Make things from unhappy to happy. And it's gonna change your life. Thank you for listening. I was happy to give you something useful. If it is, if you found this video good for you, just let me know in the comments. That will give me some feedback and understanding that I was helpful.